Chola, see if they can do it.
Flash out, Zep sprinting forward, shut down immediately as something. Able to find the one-tap headshot. It's a follow-up hit there on the XDL as well, putting him down to 45 as they go their separate ways, but that is not exactly the start that ZETA had been anticipating. As PRX now just slow things down and continue to creep their way back across towards C.
Yeah, you got to make sure there were no other pieces to that crunch. And it's going to be Devi. Maybe trying to sell a little bit over towards A, but ZETA's mostly reading that this is still going to be a C hit, so XDL and Clues.
Top of the door. Going out. Not drawing anything as smoke now. Sent in toward backside. Flash fully connecting there on XDL. Something able to collect a second as Clues will be taken down. The rush forward, something. A third kill found. Mindfreak gets a piece of the pie. As he will go ahead and finish off the enemy fade. Something now drifting forward, trying to go for the snappy shot. But they will be able to shut that down. Mindfreak will find the second.
Good angle taken by something. Now you've got Jing with a judge. And one rifle and 3 pistols. This is quite an interesting anti-eco buy.
Yeah, very intriguing here. Not much firepower behind ZETA though. Just that Sheriff in Depth's hand, which certainly could be put to good use. And now pushing on the corner, swings out. Okay, Classic gonna be able to get it done. Jing up over the top, however, will go ahead and cut him down. So it's not going to allow for Shota to find any value off a recovered weapon. I'll just get passed over now into Devi's hands as Jing holding close. To make this site absolutely unassaultable. Is looking for the 2-for-1, finds it, and oh my god, he's gonna get an ace here in round 2. Judge in hand, and there you go, PRX off to a roaring start.
Yep, now it's kind of totally understandable why that buy came through, and this bonus is gonna look, I think, rather fearsome to set PRX, but yeah, the judge just judging.
Well,
where are you?
He's usually pretty calm after he pulls off some of those crazy plays that he's capable of doing.
Ooh, something. Does he read this wraparound on Rubble? Looks like the answer is going to be no. Continues to push forward. And ends up getting taken down. XCL does fall to 30 HP, but maybe a little bit of an overcook there.
It has to be Casey.
Forsaken on the linger here at B. Able to catch Clues. Jing clearing out that tripwire. Boombot not going to spot out much here, but the site is completely opened up as PRX. A 4v4 themselves now into the post plant. Camera still set up on site, so you can get a little bit of information.
Because of the Vice Wall, you know, they're pretty much only going to be coming from spawn and waterfall, so like the setup here for PRX.
So he's connecting, Haunt going to be cleared out. Flash is connecting it across here by line, able to find one. Mindfreak getting traded out. Jing, however, is still sat here. Comes down to Shota, and that is going to be...
And that really allows him to just smother out the retake from ZETA. And I like the way they're managing their economy. A lot of really smart stuff from PRX to start this map.
Jing now. Blast packing away after shock sent over towards him. Is Outlaw in hand, and okay, seemingly a little bit distracted, not quite registering that there was in fact a player on top of Rubble. Either way, kills do come across. As Jing, a lone casualty here on the side of PRX, ruining his infinite KDA.
One enemy remaining.
Undefined, I guess I should say, as Devi will be able to find a third. Headshot there across onto XDL, as it's now down to Shota. Kill or a death. There's a neural, as okay. 2 quick shots, gets the third! Immediately invests the ultimate, and suddenly we have a round on our hands. Devi sends out the flash. Well, the check on the corner eats another shot. The reload coming through. Repositions, stairs side, the spot out. Trying to desperately fish him out of this. Can't quite make it happen. He's going to have to go for yet another reload. 40 health to 45. Doesn't go for the reload. 1 bullet remaining, and Shota has it done! What a round to get ZETA on the board!
Clutch.
That's what you need from this new player.
I always play high stakes.
A prince that is promised from Japan has made his mark here on Kickoff with a tremendous outplay with the Sheriff. Sugar Zero finds one with that stinger up on top of Rubble, but after that, some good stuff from Devi. Had 3 kills himself. This is snappy stuff from Shota.
Absolutely disgusting. Brain exploding there off the back of the Red Bull clutch. What a round. Catapulting himself forward now 7-3-0. Top of the lobby. Step up in hand. TP across here from Mind Freak. Paranoia could be sent next on the 2, but fault line holds them at bay, so push forward cannot come in. PRX unable to crunch off the back of this. The Seeker's still chasing forward here in towards the C site. This Trailblazer looks to scout out a little bit more. Showstopper set, but Jing gonna be blinded up, sends it short, not gonna be getting a connection off the back of that. But Sugar Zero in the corner, fully blinded up, ends up getting taken down, but Depp is quick to trade it.
A bit of a pause from ZETA. Gonna have to let this plant go through. It's classic PRX. Throughout the Seekers, they all go the same direction. That's a perfect opportunity to use a showstopper. Why change directions on the map when you could just bully your way into the site? Actually, the op gets passed over to Shota here.
And needing Depp to be able to try to lead the charge. Doesn't have any relay bolts, so they're trying to clear out some angles. Shot whizzing past. Jing still with this judge in hand. Shota able to find one. Mind Freak going to be taking down some spam into the smoke. Jing just kind of dancing around these shots. Managing to push forward, finding clues. And that'll be the closeout. A follow-up round.
So, also you have the Blade Storm to back up that op from something. Forsaken has the Steel Garden. I think they would love to try to play for an early kill and use that to kind of decide what they want to do. Depp going hunting, seeing if he could catch somebody through that box, but nothing doing. So it's a defensive setup for PRX, trying to keep track of any info they can. Not too much being given over. I mean, you knew there was still going to be a presence at B there. You confirm it, but because Rubble's left wide open, should be able to take pretty easy control. Yeah, XDL takes a scrape of damage trying to make a jump peek.
Yeah, a couple licks there, but was able to go ahead back away. A site very much opened up. Trailblazer hasn't quite cleared everything, but Depp trying to open things up, but Forsaken snappy with that shot, goes into the spray. Clues will be able to shut down any further damage, but immediately will be traded out. Now it's down to Shota. This time does not have that trusty Sheriff in hand. Just going to be classic. Repping DFM here.
Oh. They're just going to hunt him down.
Why would you not?
Yep. Counter execute here from ZETA.
Oh boy, blast backing forward, and Jing immediately rewarded with 2. Just a pop flash around the corner from Devi. ZETA not really knowing what the hell just hit him. Clues noted, spotted out. To try to hold his ground, but has no idea that Mind Freak is just swung around from behind. Feels found in Mind Freak. He'd be favoring his chances, but he'll get team flashed. XDL able to find one. Devi does a little bit of trolling.
Devi's usually pretty steady. That's going to be the final kill for Forsaken. This is just a masterclass right now for PRX. Like the early spam. Again, that's...
Okay, if it happens one more time, I think it's intentional.
I think it might be.
That would be smiling about that.
That would be the most PRX thing ever.
To win in spite of Devi actively trying to sabotage them.
Yeah.
Displaying Orb Collection. Jing one away from that next showstopper.
We'll see if they give the opportunity for the op to do anything. It seems like, though, ZETA being very cautious right now, and obviously wisely so, but all you have is this tripwire to kind of understand that C is going to be where they're really going to be setting up. So this retake, not much firepower behind it. You do have some ults. You could go for the overdrive, maybe drop that Vandal over to somebody else. Nightfall combo. The overdrive could be pretty powerful, actually. See if ZETA can dial something special up.
On the cam, Forsaken out for blood. Flash goes through. 1 kill collected. Forsaken not necessarily reading that there's going to be another player on that approach there from Waterfall, and he does end up getting tagged up. Sugar Zero able to find that elimination, but something holding a line shuts down Depp on the entry. Jing still sat here. Over in the corner. Drops back down. Audio list here as XDL is eventually able to find the tracking to get that kill, but cleanup is still going.
You can He's putting that pressure onto ZETA, making them have to think on the fly, and this is...
Something spotted. That tailwind not going to take it very far out. Still makes it around the corner. The blind is there on a Forsaken, so he ends up getting taken down. Depp has to do a double take, but eventually will be rewarded with the kill. Off now going to be collected. The Neural Depth invested here from Shota. Gets the reveal as everybody else from PRX make their way forward onto the A side. 5v3. Nobody even suffering a lick of damage here on the side of ZETA. In a strong position to try to get that second round win. Seeker's going to lead out first here from Divine.
Have that showstopper to worry about, though.
Spots them all towards Rubble side. Wrap around in towards stairs. Do they go all the way around the rope? Line shot through. Catching Divine within the smoke. Showstopper now going to be drawn out. Jing just widely looking to hold them at bay here, save them off. Mindfreak in the meantime over at drop. Stunt across. Jing going to be taken down as XTL is able to find it. It all falls down to Mindfreak, and he's just going to get caught off guard on the flank. Flawless round here for ZETA to get their second round win. Much needed.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah. Sure, they appreciate that. Man, Depp couldn't even really react to that in time. So that's a lot of control taken here. That's going to be the steel garden used towards B. Is this going to be the pivot? Are they just kind of trying to see what space they could create?
Seems like it. And something getting a glimpse. It's back and forth there on the damage, but Spike now planted. Mindfreak late linger, watching to see if anybody pushes over towards that connector door. Depp once again having the swap over, hands the op off to XCL. Clues out towards Mound. Flash at the ready, but one there in B main to receive. That blind is something. Peeks in, finds Depp, just getting geared up and ready to go. Prowler goes in on the chase. Something, however, off the back of that blind up. Trying to find another. Sugar Zero fighting back, but then traded out as Divide collects a second kill. All of a sudden, it's all down to Clues now. There's just no way to play it out. The time not on the side. Nor are the numbers. We'll see if he can find anything here on the exit. Bouncing forward is Divide. Double phase getting ready to come through. They nearly line up for him. As Jing will get taken down by the...
A re-aggression on an angle that you don't expect was something. He jumped up on top of that box on B, then did it again, and it caught Depp completely off guard. Stuff like that is what makes PRX so infuriating to play against. It's really good paranoia.
Provides him some space here. Getting off that pressure and forcing Depp back into the site. Wraps around over towards trees. The door does get tapped, but no one from PRX is really looking to push that angle. Either way, Depp does concede the space. Rotating around towards back site. Something in the meantime. Tailwind expiring. Paranoia point blank Forsaken. Swinging forward, but not winning out the fight on that second hit.
One enemy remaining.
Sugar Zero holding his ground. Finds three, and now once again all on Mindfreak in a 1v4. Finds the first. A lot more work to be done. Shota swings the corner. Phantom in hand. Gets the head.
They knock it out of the park, so that's a good boost. Look, if you can make this 8-4, there's still hope here for ZETA. As dominant as PRX has looked, I think if you take 4 rounds on this defender side, you're not feeling honestly too bad about it at all. And with that Neon there, maybe there's a world where you're able to just kind of break through PRX's defenses consistently. See if they can find this. They've got a good setup.
Got a good read.
Yes.
Here's the orb take. Jing one away from that showstopper. Let's see if we can come into play here in this last round of the half. Looks like Divine Mindfreak going to be left on a bit of a linger here as Smoke's going to cross. Already explosive action here at Mound. Mindfreak able to equalize the count just a bit, but then Depp pushing forward. He's just traded up. A 2v3, just the duelists now left here on PRX.
I have this fight.
Spike recovered. Spot out. Potentially they're on to both. Something getting ready to potentially clash against XDL. Looks for the adjust. Last back forward. Gets the headshot. There's the follow-up. XCL puts him down.
So good is not only are they mechanically gifted, but there's method to the madness with what PRX does. Even though sometimes it can look a little bit silly, when it looks good, it looks real damn good. Slow push out this time. A lot of damage done.
It is, but on the repeat, Jing head taken off. Something pushing forward. Dead as well. Both duelists now eliminated. 3v5. Some damage across onto these players on ZETA, but feeling like they're in a very good position, especially as Mindfreak just can't quite confirm the kill. Depp still standing. 14 health. All now falls onto the shoulders of Forsaken and Devi. In a 2v5.
ZETA's really taking their time. Trying to figure out exactly how to get through this. God, Devi, timing.
There's the first, a little bit more damage dealt, but now Forsaken has to do everything, but he's in the corner. 10 HP, forced into the open and dealt.
ZETA's getting it. Starting to dial in a little bit. See if they can keep it up. Orb take for Jing, though. They're going to back off ZETA out of rubble. This is concerning.
Oh, something. So far forward, Shota. I don't think he's going to be reading that. No, he is not. Does get taken down here. Paranoia going across. Forsaken, the classic. We'll find XDL. Loses the quick turn. Finding one, but Forsaken picks him off and is just continuously to poke and prod around the corner. Comes up with it.
And Forsaken just toying with them at the end. Send Jing in. Die for the cause. Able to claim the round. Oh boy. Oh, Forsaken's got to be pretty careful. Stunned up.
He's got the wall though.
Oh no.
A little bit of protection there. And Shota thinking about going on the push, but wisely does back away. Forsaken.
But he hears all that.
Peek again, but yeah, plenty of audio information gained.
Just kind of, you know everything that's going on in the map. As soon as you get contact from Mindfreak, it should be a call to rotate a couple players in that direction. I think you could just leave something with this judge here to watch this lurk angle.
Something here's the cam. If he swings to try to clear that out, it's a chance that he just get caught. Caught. Oh, not getting cleared. That's 2 players spotted out, but Shota does get taken down, eventually falling into the spider's web.
Oh, it's a good flash from Devi.
Go, go, go.
That confirms that they're probably not going back towards A. But they might have misread it a little bit.
Forsaken now getting the spot out. Glimpse of the torso there of Clues. Wall still
30 seconds
at the ready here. We'll get ready to storm their way forward. Depp works his way forward, but TP up into the smoke, and Sugar Zero is just greeted. Barrel stumped by a Guardian. Updraft coming in and something. Effectively Goomba stomps him. A flawless round here is Paper. Into the buy round here from ZETA. Delayed, much to their chagrin. Needing to close this out and have it done cleanly. The flawless from PRX means that they still have a considerable amount of firepower, as well as quite a bit of cash.
Well, they're not finding much of anything towards B right now. They're a bit worried about another judge, and rightly they should be. This time around, it's not on that corner. So smoke comes through. Devi sending a few bullets their way just to see. That sets them up for this C hit. Mark Rose out there. Jing's got the boom bot, the full arsenal, ready and waiting potentially. Zero.
Oh my
God.
God. Over the top.
He's in trouble.
Confirms presence and swing. Oh, it's Sugar Zero. Does well to swing. Get the kill there on a Forsaken, but eventually does end up falling. Swap out on the weapon. Phantom grab now for something. Splash up from Devi. Catching a hit and something pivots back across over here towards Tree. The jump up finds one. Depp put on the floor. A 3v3 though with the A site still opened up. Devi, the closest member here from PRX.
Spikes with Shota though. He's leaning towards B.
It's coming back through, but Devi can be relaying this. Nothing happening on that A site. Should have a decent sense, and with 12 seconds remaining, they're about to find out that it is in fact on this B side here pretty soon, and Devi is already hot on their heels. No chance to pivot. Distraction caused here by Jing as the swing out. Spike does get planted, unable to deny that away. But now they just flood their way back through and swiftly batter the ZETA players to the side. 11 rounds now here for PRX. 2 more to go.
Yeah, man, the coordination is so good.
Drifty here. Certainly have an opportunity to break their way back into this game. Something though, getting across, Outlaw in hand. Swinging out, Depp not getting caught. Should be a tailwind back up to safety. Forsaken still playing forward. Cloudburst come down though, something bailing out this Vice. So they're safely able to backpedal.
Cage trigger.
They're lucky to get away with only some damage done to Forsaken there. That was a pretty difficult situation that they found themselves in. Bit of a check on the dog there from ZETA. He's got such deep control. This is a nice look for ZETA on this eco. And they seemingly have convinced PRX that with the rubble control taken that this is more likely to be A than not. So it's going to be on something with the Outlaw to do some damage.
Flash out, spotting nothing. Smoke's now coming through. The cutoff waterfall. Pressure continuing to be mounted here, but no one looking to over pursue. Open on the door, Mind Freak finding a bit of damage onto XCL, but cannot confirm the kill. His clues similarly going to be noted out towards Mount. However, Shota still on a deep lurk. The push forward from depth. Managing to find a kill. Forsaken going to be taken down. Knives out, up and over the top goes something! And he collects 2 quick kills. XCL, Sugar Zero both going to be taken down. Boombot in onto the corner, drops down. Oh no! Draws out the short, he still finds depth! This is now all on Shota. Trying to align the shot, finds the first. Can he get it? No! Mind Freak. Last one standing will get the defuse and take PRX up to map point.
This round right here is good macro breaks on C site and just leaves something there in C hull to pop his blades and ruin their round.
A lot of pressure coming through, something out into the open. And as the walls fall, so too shall depth. Quick hit, a tap at the door. Something just keeping attention tied here. No one gonna give him the peek in that he so desperately wants, though.
But they're in
PRX
spawn.
look to bring this to a conclusion. Never mind. Swings back in over towards main. XCL gone. Shota holding close on the corner, but clearly distracted as Jing goes up over the top. Not sure which way to look. Ends up falling. Clues at 21. Sugar Zero needing to be the hero.
Go get him. Here comes
The Boombot will get cleared. Showstopper out into the open. Nothing more that he can do. Does manage to find the kill. Clues now. Last one standing. As the ult goes his way, the pop flash, the final shots. Forsaken will take him down 13-5. Squad had some fantastic moments there on that Lotus. Got them online. Can he have similar results delivered here on Fractured? That's going to be the question. Devi, however, has other thoughts. Takes down depth to start.
Good angle for Devi. Still trying to spray through that door.
Oh, there's the spot out. Forsaken getting a piece of the action. Flash flying, goes for the re-swing, and everybody's all lined up. Shota now sending out a couple of these headhunter bullets. One more remaining. They all go wide. And that's going to be a flawless pistol win.
You know, use this.
On the defense here for PRX, compared to what we were seeing previously. A little bit more firepower woven into this.
Jing with a Guardian. Interesting.
Not his usual style for sure.
Yeah.
As for now, pushing out, getting onto a wider angle over at A Halls, but we'll start cutting back across.
Gotta go.
We try to just instantly collapse here onto this B site. Big push through the sewer here.
Very curious about the chamber pickup here. Obviously in this round could have some impact, we'll see. Sagan's gonna get a lot of info off that dog.
Should have identified 3. 2 at least in the sewer, 1 over at Arcade. As Depp rides the rope up the top, Aftershock at the ready on the corner. As Forsaken brings out a warning shot, shoving him back. Now sights maybe turn towards a cut across this north side of the map. Potentially over in towards Dish. Devi, however, still hovering on that A site.
Trying to do what they can to scrape together as much value as possible out of this round. Getting some orbs, working the map a little bit, pushing him
through this way, but oh, Mind Freak. Instantaneous with a headshot. XCL going to be put down. Forsaken finds depth. Swing over in towards Arcade. Mind Freak comes up with a second. And Forsaken very much dominating the round, but Clues, okay. Starts doing some decent damage there.
You would think a pretty natural fit for him, though. The guy's got cracked mechanics, in theory. Saw it a little bit. The previous map, right? Oh my god.
Yep, get away from that one.
That's scary.
Turn on the flash. Just be getting crunched upon here,
He's
though.
in trouble, dude.
Yeah, how do you get out of here? It's going to have to fight for it. 1 bullet still. This flash goes up over the top. Not getting caught by that, but does he anticipate the close angle here? Tries to go for the readjust. Tries to dial in for the headshot. Cannot make it happen. Devi will be able to strike him down at the same time, though. Something does end up falling by Arcade, seemingly on his lonesome. Salvo now out. The stealth drone hit. Nothing really going to be noted there. It does get instantly popped. For now, just the 4v4 as the spike still slowly gets brought forward through tower towards this site. Swing out though, Forsaken. Just beams in, finds that headshot. Jink answering one back. Trying to drop down though as the back of the aftershock is Clues. Now leaves Depp all on his lonesome, but he still comes up with 2. 10 HP to his name. Spike on the floor, just at the base of the rope. Devi creeping forward. Outlaw in hand. Does he just swap with the pistol? Surely they will have calmed how low this Neon is. But Depp right now playing this out as quietly as he possibly can.
He's got the spike.
Oh, but Devi has a little bit of an early advantage here. He's going to start sprinting around towards A. Depp, does he actually fully commit to this?
Devi's so smart.
He's going to have to go sooner rather than later, and that's going to be footsteps heard here in a moment. Sprinting his way forward. The Outlaw angle's not going to be great, though, for this plant position. He will be able to get it done with just enough time.
Spike planted.
Fast lane sent. Cuts noise, but Devi, seemingly reading it so beautifully, but the shot whips! And Depp gets the... I suppose it had to have been Devi who actually got the shot across.
That could be. That actually could be, because he was at 10 HP, so it could have been the Outlaw shot.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
That's
Otherwise,
a really good point.
You would have to assume that he would have just drawn out his pistol.
Exactly.
Depp, up over the top. A bit of a delayed reaction there from something, but doesn't get punished at the same time. Goes once again on the walkabout over towards a dish side. Does hit the alarm bot, clears it. As for now, plant interrupted. Flash onto the corner. Rolling Thunder crashing across Paint Shell, trying to slow them up here, but Jing's still going to be taken down as Exeal's able to swing the corner. Stealth drone completely shut down. Let's continue with the push up, looking for that concuss just around the corner. Can they get themselves back into the site now? Sugar Zero fighting in from behind the lineup and something able to collect 2. Fault line going his way. Depp able to find Mind Freak. Now into a 2v3. Tap the spike, the hold getting ready to come through. Depp out there on the corner. TP out, but Depp swings out a little bit wider, gets some sight lines there onto Sands. Something falls, and now it is all on Devi. Time with 3 targets on the opposite side. Finds the first. Built it down to 30. The trademark cleared. Hits the door, cuts back across. Time is ticking. Turret revealing 1. The spot out, the kill. The swing down, looking for the adjustment, but Clues will be able.
Bucky in that previous round. Now as an Outlaw again, it's going to be a weak buy for PRX, but they're trying to contest A main a little bit more. Gonna leave ZETA out on his own. See if he can find a little bit more value this time around. Big push up with the stealth drone. Giving a check. Good hiding spots found by PRX.
All line sent, smokes going through. Tower open for the taking here perhaps, but Forsaken does have that Bucky in hand. Shrugs off that relay bolt, just waiting for the push, but a Depp strikes now. It's gonna be costly. Here comes the push out, finds 1. Instantly does get traded out, but Mind Freak at the same time was able to find Shota. XDL, however, doing well. Some kill on a Mind Freak as Devi trying to go for a bit of a timing shot. Showstopper. So getting readjusted. Jing is able to find 1. Something now on his lonesome. Outlaw in hand. Aftershock sent. Delaying the plant, the flash forward. Sugar Zero with a quick turn. Gets realigned, finds the kill, and ZETA gain the lead.
Yeah, they're starting to pull kill actions. Starting to gain. ZETA's just kind of left on his own. Zone 5, but as long as he's able to hold these angles, kind of keep track of the PRX players, it's going to be Devi with the operator. We'll have the orbital strike available for both of our brims. XDL has the Armageddon.
Triple push out towards north side through dish. Forsaken really wanting to investigate this position. Shota has continued to linger around this side of the map, but nothing going to be noted there. Still big cluster up. It's Devi checking forward.
The only thing they don't know about is bench.
Just around that corner.
Yeah.
Playing on a knife's edge, but just not giving over that vision. But now they start working their way across. Devi swinging out wider and wider. Decides to pull back off the angle.
Use the Tejo to send a bit of a fake.
Holding in close. Looking for another repeat. Needs a flick down. Nails it. Clues. Eliminated. Devi immediately backpedals. Gets away from that relay bolt. Depp at the same time, though. Taking some space. Taking that spike forward. And there's orbital strike going to be called in just to try to deal with this lockdown. There's the destroy as Mind Freak
out of charges.
This is way forward, and Depp ends up falling to the wayside. Orbital strike coming across now as Jing up over the top of Jen. Ends up getting taken down. Shota swing onto the corner, finding a second kill before Forsaken trades it back, but Forsaken keeps him in the round. Gets the spot out. XDL last one standing. Salvo sent out. Devi holding the angle effectively. They're stacked up. Devi gets the shot, and we are tied at 3.
Chamber. Now they're back onto an eco. After 3 rounds in a row, they've been so difficult. Jing.
Oh, Jing is just launching himself in there, but Dev at point-blank range, he's got that Bucky at the ready, and he claims himself as second. Second taking down the overdrive now in play. Back here from something, back around the corner. The site completely opened up. This Mind Freak. And this wraparound, but ZETA are very well aware of it. And they find the punish. Unable to get the readjust. Devi still standing, still with that op in hand. Does manage to shut down his tour de force, but not much more to be done here unless something can find a couple eliminations. Clue's going to be noted, but looks like the call to save will be made as he steadily drifts back across through that defender spawn. ZETA with a great hit back in this thrifty attempt to regain a lead for themselves.
And this is kind of how you need to approach PRX sometimes, is throw some of their tempo right back in their faces. Depth's able to do that so well. He's a very strong duelist player, has been for years. Let's that op though. Stinger gonna have to be bought down for Mind Freak. Everybody else has enough for rifles, full armor, so the money was okay enough for PRX. Bulldog for ZETA. So trying a bit of a different look. Looking for an A crunch at least off the rip. No contact off that Sky util. But they're seemingly pretty well aware.
One bottom. Yep. Cleared out. Stun coming across fast lane. Now going to be set up. Seems like they still do want to commit into this site. As Forsaken getting the spot out. Finds himself a second. ZETA, Clues both going to be taken down. Depp is able to find one. Devi still here. Still with that operator. Tucks back over towards spawn side. With something here on the site. This is going to prove to be very difficult here for ZETA. So it seems like they're just going to be cutting noise. Steadily working their way across towards B.
Now it just becomes a question of how quickly can PRX get a read on this. You only have Jing over on B side. There's no util from the KJ. So it's just off of contact. Maybe some of the util from ZETA will be their first indication that
30
they have
seconds
completely
left.
changed directions. There it goes. Jing could just wait the rest of the team to arrive pretty quickly with the op. Do have Devi there. Grenade out.
Oh, and Depp
Right on top of it.
right on his feet, and yep, will get taken down. Unable to get away fast enough. Very solid punish coming through. Player advantage very much now in the hands of PRX 4v2. CL spotting out the first, trying to find the kill, can't quite confirm it though. Triggered Zero will be able to find one, but Jing will go ahead and play cleanup. Knocks him down. Just 100 shy of having even a half armor here in play.
The showstopper for Jing. Something that has to be in the back of your mind as ZETA, but it's just a slow push underneath the tunnel.
Ooh.
Doing for ZETA.
Narrow margins, does manage to get away without taking any damage, but now triple push getting ready to come through as Trailblazer chases in from behind. Outlaw will clear that out. Devi in the meantime continuing to scale forward. Out towards B main. And this flash goes up over the top, swing onto the corner, and Shota able to find it, but immediately an explosion here as Jing comes away with 2. And now it is all on Clues. Spike in hand, yes, but scratching his head, wondering where the hell he goes from here. It's going to be slow creep across in towards A.
Oh, he's doubling back.
Okay, double back, but no one from PRX making any movements whatsoever. They are still here ready to strike.
Really like the ideas from PRX.
The alarm bot just on the corner, and there's the alert. The jig now up. Go for a bit of a safe plant. Tap, trying to see if he baits anything out from Arcade's side. 28 seconds. Hinshell's flying. Should know that he's got some time to rotate, but as soon as he tries to...
Coming, they can maybe react to it, but a good flash over the top. I think really blindsided ZETA. They weren't able to help ZETA fast enough. PRX had the numbers.
Oh, Jing creeping forward. Showstopper going to be sent. Goes in a little bit too deep. Unable to find the punish there. Paint Shell's now going to be let loose, but something on the swing. Comes away with 2. Looks for the third. Can't make it happen. Trailblazer for the stun. Jing continuing to poke and prod, but doesn't want to over pursue, so decides to back away. Smoke. Not quite dissipating there at Dish. Shota just no way to find an opening here. To peel off a kill. To keep some pressure on this A side of the map. But this is a solid double back this time from ZETA.
Sky flashes have been so valuable. Setting up something there to get those 2 big kills.
PRX, they're opting to play together, but this is where things could get a little bit more dicey. The plant can come through. Shota continues to scout out this side of the map.
And he's been grabbing a lot of buckies when the money's not been good.
Yeah, Headhunter and then
Yeah,
a backup for close quarters combat.
I like it.
Rolling Thunder is available. Does it get invested here is going to be the question. I think it might take at least 1 more kill. For now, plant comes through.
Spike planted.
Sugar Zero backing off, trying to get in along the corner, but Gun Barrel likely going to be spotted. Clues on that peak. Nasty with it, finds the shot. Rolling Thunder now going to go across. Swings in, looks for Forsaken, but Jing comes to the rescue. Shota at the same time, able to find a kill. The Bucky in hand. Swaps over to the Headhunter, but Forsaken finds the headshot before he can. PRX with that defuse will now get themselves up to 6.
They're just so good today. Setting them up for some of these coordinated plays. I really like to see that out of PRX. Dep's just going.
Just rushing forward, ignoring the blind.
Spy trying to play off the turret with the op, but not taking the bait is Depp. Just trying to make some noise, ZETA, as they double back.
Trying to spring the trap, nothing gets caught, so. ZETA just trying to relocate the different hunting grounds here.
Going over the rope. That's a little risky in my opinion, but you know what? Nobody's there, so it's fine. Now they're going to try to set up for the B crunch, but again, PRX is all over this. They have so much info with the turret and the alarm bot. They haven't had any more contact on the util.
Something is set up over by Jen. Rolling Thunder at the ready. Depp going to be spotted, eats a bit of damage. Rolling Thunder sent, slowing them up on the approach. Shota going to be taken down. XDL eliminated. Sugar Zero and Depp do well to go ahead and answer back. A couple of kills, but something eventually is able to find the catch.
Spike down B.
Depp with the trade back, but he's down to 17 HP, leaving Sugar Zero to try to do the lion's share of the work.
1 enemy remaining.
He's able to pick up
30
1.
seconds
Depp
left.
now. The 1v1. The drop down. The peek on the angle, and the headshot comes through.
Keep them very much alive in this. Orbital strike, overdrive, both orbital strikes in play. So let's see if ZETA can find a 6th round, tie this map up. But it looks so good. This map was the map that PRX was able to best T1 on. Looked like they were going to be a nightmare on Fracture again this year, but ZETA's taking it to them.
Trailblazer trying to flush him back through this side of the sewer. Back away from the angle. Shota now starting to work his way across towards arcade side. Forsaken just dialed in on a very narrow line, that Guardian in hand, staring down in towards A main. No one really on either side making too much of a noise, but something going to be legged by that off shot, but he finds the headshot to out-trade Shota. Player advantage, healed back to full. PRX wanting that 7 and 5 half here for themselves. ZETA players now clustered up on the opposite side of the smoke. Clues, fault line at the ready. Depth, the overdrive is there. Pops at the dashboard, but Forsaken, he's gone unscouted, and now he strikes, finds 1. Tries to go for Depth, but can't quite make it happen. So he opened up more. Depth pushing forward, finding a smattering of damage across on towards Jing. Orbital strike going to be called in, but kill not going to be found. Depth the peek in towards arcade. Something eliminated. Zapping through the smoke. Tickling away at them on the peak. Finds himself a 3rd. Divine able to shut him down. XCL, however, now on the ramp. Finds the first. The concuss, but Mind Freak able to dodge it out. Puts over to the side. The Aftershock not quite connecting. 35 v 23. The Molly in his hand. Sends it. Clues rushes forward, managing to dodge it. The swing onto the corner. He doesn't know that Mind Freak's out wide. The retap, but time is just not on his side. Clues playing this down. Tucks back away, and ZETA will tie it up at 6-6. Mind Freak outdone. as we are neck and neck at the half.
Oh, they lost. We're just, frankly, just got outplayed a bit by Depp, and that's going to happen to the best in the business, folks.
Ooh! Okay, well, this is what I was talking about.
Down B.
Into the pistol, Headhunter immediately delivers something on the floor.
Well, the good news is you still have those sky flashes. Still got one available. Give you a little bit of extra breathing room, but definitely a lot trickier without that stun in play. Smokes come down. Doesn't seem like ZETA really in a position to do much about it, so they're going to send 3 players in through the attacker side spawn. See if they can make this retake go.
That's in. Forsaken. Pushing forward, able to catch Shota there. XTL spotting out another. Salvo at the ready, but it's going to be caught with util in hand, but Depp now striking. Comes up with 2, looks for the 3rd, gets it. Before finally being felled. Forsaken now on his lonesome. Try to save it off. The peek out, the wide swing. Finds it. The fuse, taking the half. Ducks back around the corner. Expects this wraparound here from Clues. Spots him out. 4 bullets remaining in the Ghost. Just trying to buy time. But Clues will get it done. 2-2 on pistols in the series. ZETA in the lead here on.
It's a bit of a buy-up for PRX and Outlaw for Forsaken.
And the investment here.
That is interesting in a lot of ways, because it's also not the player that's usually going to be grabbing this gun.
Sure.
But they're trying to sell a fake.
Oh, on that peek in. Does end up backing away. Honestly, the flash kind of doing him a favor. As, Shota does get noted, has to take that rendezvous out.
They found my trap.
Trademark going to be cleared here from Devi. The smoke's coming down.
Really nice stuff there from PRX, cleaning out. Especially Shota there. First with the flash, then with the smokes. Being patient, getting themselves set up. Forsaken to watch the long angles, to watch the flanks potentially.
This is...
Oh, he's just going to go to sight.
This is a big wraparound here. Good amount of time going to be committed to this. Obviously, Depp can get out in front.
Devi here's
ready to push in. Yep, Devi noting this, has that Sheriff in hand. Forsaken now getting onto the angle, but it's going to be Devi finding the first. Forsaken with the second shot. Comes up with the goods, and Devi cleans up Depp, and it's looking like a repeat of exactly what we witnessed on that first map. As Shota, the last one standing, knows that he's being pincered. Just managed to hold his ground. Comes away with a 3rd, and he'll make it costly. But he cannot stop PRX from winning out this round. It's going to be another eco. The force up, the Sheriff, the Outlaw coming through. Get PRX across the line, denying.
Nobody does that, except this team. And if you're a ZETA fan, don't be mad. This is just what PRX does to you. They mess with you. They are a mind virus.
Jing now 1 away from having the showstopper online as A is right for the taking. Depp does have a Guardian here, but still is going to be a world away as the plant comes through. Still hovering nearby here, waiting for the rest of the team to reroute, get themselves in position to try to go for the retake.
Maybe just, unless you can find a pick, just die to the spike at this point. This has to be explosive if they're going to get this going. So much time is already ticked down.
Would have to be mostly here on Depp. He is going to be the one leading the charge. Blast back forward here from Jing. Bounces in underneath the nade, able to find Shota. Something going to be the one who actually claims the kill there on the Depp. As XTO will be able to find one, stopping it from being a...
I've been told is the IGL, that's PRX, so who knows for sure.
We see Devi with Alex with a map trap. It's, it's a little all over the place.
That's the PRX way, though. Oh, Depp is in trouble.
Okay.
Oh, he's not.
Peeks out. Does well to find at least the 1 kill, but now Sugar's here. XDL holding things down at Arcade.
Down B.
The monster is punished and suddenly just Forsaken and Devi left standing. Spike on the ground. This would be one of the most insane rescue missions that we have seen. That's Shota out from Jen. We'll find...
Looks like a aggressive push. Here we go.
Showstopper at the ready.
Ooh.
Jing. Oh boy. Just getting absolutely mauled to death by those salvos. Stand up in position. Showstopper having no purchase whatsoever.
Great reaction from ZETA.
Flash out towards Sands, XCL holding close as the Armageddon gets called in. Shoves him back through the door. XCL looking to try to refill spots over here at Sand. Oh, Seekers leading the way. Forsaken will find one. XCL looking for the readjust, but I believe runs out of bullets, and Mindfreak is able to go ahead and find that kill. Spike now getting planted, something. One away from that rolling thunder. This fault line will hold them at bay for the time being. Depp still on that approach. Still with a Bucky in hand. Overdrive gonna be popped. The swing out, Sugar Zero winning the fight. Something shut down, the ADS not delivering the kill. His fast lane keeps him obfuscated, but Devi here at Sands will find one, swings out, finds the other, gets the headshot, shuts down Depp.
The momentum, turn the tide of a map. Is that going to be another one of those? God, Forsaken's flying on this map, dude. 21 kills, 13 assists. That is outrageously good value that he's providing.
Oh boy.
They're ready for this.
Yeah, they're looking for the crunch. Slide in the corner though, and Depp will get taken down. Sugar Zero needing to try to fight his way through this one, but now the lockdown is not going to be destroyed. Swing back through, and Devi ensures it. Clues, or rather XDL looking back. Void's being detained. His tour de force needs to deliver. That's the first shot. Something taken down, but 4 more players are now getting through.
This is ridiculously difficult.
Oh, Trailblazer might have just spotted him. Nope, never mind. Paint Shell here at his feet to try to push him out into the open. Swing onto the corner. Forsaken out wide ahead of the shot. PRX once again. A 2-round lead established as they get up to double digits. ZETA, once more the economy broken down.
ZETA knew what was happening. Right from the start. Oh my God, something. Woo! That is insanely good. Set up Devi there with the util. Knowing how important it was in that round. And even though ZETA had a good read on it, it was a better read from PRX. Able to shut that right down. Throwing out some of the util. I think they're worried about a push out from ZETA there towards B main. And then instead, just a little bit of space being clear. A turret behind you to watch your back. Depp left alone on the A side for ZETA. They've got 4 players here. It's 4 sheriffs and a headhunter though.
Smoke sent out, Paint Shell lobbed in. Flash is flying. Already scaling close here towards the site, but Mindfreak able to shut them down. Sugar Zero, XDL both eliminated. Big not peeking out. Would have maybe been susceptible there to Shota had he done so. Makes his way up into tower. Headhunter at the ready, but Clue's now gone. Needing to try to find some value and will be able to do so, but now he's left on his lonesome. Jing wanting to take the fight.
For lack of a better word, cheese PRX a little bit. I mean, they have a setup there, the breach and the neon, but Shota's or XDL
immediately having to backpedal.
Yeah.
Gets out of harm's way. As Salvo looking to try to slow him up. Mindshare damage going to be taken by Forsaken, actually, down to 28.
Do they realize he stuck around?
Ooh, that drop down should have been heard. Shota at the same time, able to find one, but XDL trying to push up out of the smoke. Would have been monstrous timing, but Jing is able to find that punish.
See the feed.
Uh-oh. Oh, orbital strike is going to force him forward. Something he does have the rolling thunder. Does he off descended here? He does. It'll be a catch on a 3 players, staving them off, shoving them back. In the meantime, Shota going to be taken down. Something able to find that kill. The quick peek in towards rope. Aftershock now to further hold them at bay. Everyone from ZETA completely cordoned off here in this position. Needing to fight their way through, tooth and nail. But they get swept aside. Something with 3 gets PRX now up to match point.
Just absolutely gorgeous util usage from Something there. Everything connecting, giving them so much value. They don't overchase off the rolling thunder. They just use it to reposition. Able to find value with the aftershock, with the fault line. Huge, huge plays from him. That is really, really good breach play. And he should feel really...
Illusion right here. ZETA needing to run back 4 rounds in a row to take this into overtime. Otherwise, their kickoff run will come to an end. Devi pushing forward here, looking for the pincer. Fault line coming through. He comes to the corner, not going to be found here. As Rolling Thunder goes across, but it's an absolute mess. But one that PRX are more than happy to be a part of. Swing out, Sugar Zero finding one, but Something once again A 3K from him. XTL, the first obstacle in their way to getting this spike planted, to closing out this series. The swing out looks for the shots, but Mind Freak says no. He's got other ideas.
I've got your trail.
As that insult to injury, the Seekers will be let loose on the chase, hunting down Shota, who just has a headhunter and a judge, versus 3 players of PRX.
Oh yeah, and Mind Freak has his orbital strike.
Yeah. Trailblazer gets the spot out. Orbital strike sent at his feet, but it will not matter. Something will